Welcome to Offgrid Victory. We wanted to today showcase this outdoor shower that was made using two IBC containers. Two of them were used here. You can see that one was cut out the base square. The exterior galvanized steel was just ground out so that an opening could be made, and then the bottom has the drain already. Now the top one, the top of the plastic IBC case has been cut, so the bottom end acts as a hole on top up here to put your shower head through. And internally, inside, there's stainless steel screws that are screwed into both the two IBC containers and into the frame of the IBC along the perimeter. And then the base of the IBC that comes with it is not used. That's taken off. And then the IBC is the base side is put down and then bolted down with screws, drilled and bolted down around the perimeter in the middle, and that's it. And so we'll show you how it works. Right, so here's the interior. Now there's the drain hole. I just have a mat there so you can so you wouldn't slip. And then let me see if I can see that here. Here's the nozzle head. And so you have plenty of room here. It's about 6'2". Sorry about the echo. That's what it looks like internally, and you see there's a lip there where you can hold your little shampoo and your soaps, and the lip is there so that you can have a little area to put things on, and there's the screws that hold the two IBCs in place so it doesn't fall. And then on the top, there's just two holes drilled. I don't know if you can see it or not, just to let the water from not collecting on the top and sagging the whole thing down. So let's go ahead and see the guts of it. So what I'm using here is it's a tankless hot water heater. It is using propane here. And it uses 2 D batteries to power the ignition. The water here is being pressurized. This line is the water hose that's being pressurized through a 12-volt pump, which I'll show you later, with my solar system over there. And that galvanized steel hood is just made from excess material that came with the IBC, that guy right there. And so here's the line. And it goes in, and you can see you could drag it down or up, and if I need to I can just take it out, and I put this nozzle so that I can turn it on or off, and here you go, that's on, off, and over here you can hear the tankless water heater going. Now if I needed hot water I would just go ahead and turn it on, but right now it's the summer in the Ozarks and it is hot out here, so there's no need for that. But a cool shower is definitely a must, and clean hygiene obviously is a must when you're off grid. So that's that. And then we'll just show you how we're pressurizing that water. We'll follow this line. Now, like I said, there's 2 lines because I'm using one line for laundry to pressurize the water back. And this is an excess, this is another IBC container which I just have around it. I haven't gotten time to clean up. So here's the power supply. It's my solar system here. And these 2 lines right here are what's on the water pump. The water pump is right here. It's a marine type of water pump, 12 volts, and it is in this IBC container that's painted. And I pump water into that. Now, that could just as well go into a 5-gallon bucket, just with a hose like that, and it will pump right out of a 5-gallon bucket, and you'll have pressurized water as well. So you need to pressurize your water, and then you'll need 2 of these IBC containers for the project. And so we'll just look at some of the other hardware that was used. So you're going to have to go ahead and use the base from one of them, this top end. The base you just take off. So you take off all these screws down here, take off the base, use it for something else, and then go ahead and drill and put bolts in to fasten it, like that, into here. And then you cut the top IBC, you cut the top off of it so it slides on top. On the interior, you cut out a square. You cut out a square right here. This right here is cut out of the top. Give yourself a little lip and an edge so that you can put your cleaning supplies. And then this hole, this section of IBC right here was all cut for this square opening. And then you fasten both together with some stainless steel screws. And once again, here's the tankless water heater. And so in the winter time, it's nice and toasty in there because once you have the curtains down, it's basically an enclosed space. So you're nice and toasty, and there's a lot of sunlight that comes through in this PVC, and it's still adequately private. And that's it. So you can have a shower outdoors, off-grid. It's not a super luxury. I mean, the costs of this whole project, excluding the solar, is probably under $200. So definitely something that everyone can do, and as long as you can get a well, actually with a water pump, maybe it's about $250. But anyway, something that everyone can do if they want to. And long as you have either a car battery, a 12-volt source there, and the ability to have a large quantity of water for bathing, whether it's in 5-gallon buckets or whether it's in one of these IBC containers or in a water storage tank, you too can have a nice shower outdoors. All right, shalom.